Today, folks, I'm going to take you on a pretty normal Funko Pop hunt. There's a couple of various new figures that I've been eyeing, and I want to head to my local stores to see if I can find them. So without any further ado, let's get it started. Here we go.
Here we go.
First stop of the day, and I know this is a surprising one. We have Barnes & Noble. I actually haven't been here for a minute, but I know that they've been getting in pops a little bit more than they used to, so let's head on in and see if they have anything new. Barnes & Noble actually surprised me quite a bit, guys. They had a good amount of new stuff, so I figured I'd show off a couple of the things that I found interesting to you guys. First things first, they have the new USA Women's Soccer Pops. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they got eliminated from the World Cup pretty early, which was surprising to a lot of people. A lot of new Ted Lasso Pops, so those are awesome to see. Barbie as well. Those pops have actually been very popular, guys. So we have Western Barbie. I don't see any of the other ones. I think maybe President Barbie was there, but I didn't see Ken. And then looking around, guys, I found the new Michael Jackson. I think this is the Smooth Criminal one. I like how they've been able to make it look like he's like kind of tilting or whatever, like he does in the music video. So that's a really cool pop. Glad to see that we have Michael Jackson pops again. But the Disney 100 line, guys, this line has been surprising me a lot. It's crazy like how deep they're going into nostalgia for this with like Lizzie McGuire and like the High School Musical pops. We're going to show off one here in a second with Gabriella. I don't know. I think it's cool that they're doing that, and I feel like Funko needs to lean more into that because there's a lot of people that really like those. But that was pretty much it at Barnes & Noble. Well, I guess it's cool to see that they're actually getting new pops in at Barnes & Noble, but our next stop, I think we're going to head over to Target, see what they have. All right, folks, I made my way over to Target. We'll see what new stuff they have. Made it on over to the Funko section, guys, and I actually noticed a couple of new things. This right here is pretty freaking cool. So we have the Indiana Jones Boulder Escape, and I'll be honest though, like, who would have room for this kind of stuff? The box is really too big. The moment's awesome. Like, I'd probably wait till this is on like super clearance to get this. I'm not sure how much it would be. I'd probably be close to like 30 to 40 bucks, but yeah, depending on, I mean, obviously it takes up a lot of space, so I'm gonna leave it for now, but that is a really cool pop moment. We have Leo in the turtle van, which I feel like I showed that off last time. Just a bunch of like random things kind of mixed in here that are somewhat newer. I think this is a new one, the My Hero Academia baseball ones, but we got like a Twinkie, the MTV Moon Person, and I believe these sodas to be new as well. These are from Blue Beetle. Jaime Reyes, kind of a cool one, not one that I'm collecting, so I'm gonna pass on it, but I think this one is new as well, guys. We have the 10-inch Glaceon, I think, or Glaceon, I'm not sure how you say it, but anyways, a really cool, huge Pokemon pop. It seems like Target always gets those really big Pokemon pops, so that's awesome to see it here. It actually looks like they have a decent amount of Biddy pops as well, guys. So you have the Star Wars ones and also Harry Potter. Oh, and there's a bunch of Disney ones too. Wow, they actually have a good amount of Biddy pop. Here's everything that they have, guys, in their extended Funko section. I'm not really seeing anything new. Yeah, not seeing anything on this side either. Actually, I think this one's new, the pop moment of Tiana and Naveen. But other than that, I think it's going to do it at Target. And just like that, folks, I made it to my next stop at the mall. We're going to have Hot Topic, Box Lunch, and also Entertain Mart. Let's head into Entertain Mart first, and we'll see what we can find. Inside of Entertain Mart, guys, they had a couple of new things up front. Actually, a couple things that I didn't even know existed. We have this Stewardess Pop, guys, from TWA. And I honestly didn't even know that this one had come out. We also have the Frost Giant Glow-in-the-Dark Loki Entertainment Earth exclusive. I had no idea that this one existed either, so I guess those are kind of cool. Looking on their other side, guys, to see what other pops they have. Nothing too wild, nothing too crazy. They did have a couple of new pops like Trailer Park Boys. I've heard the show is very funny. I think it's on Netflix. A lot of people really like it, but yeah, this pop definitely looks pretty darn funny. You'll have to let me know if I need to watch that show. In their Grail case, guys, they had a couple of new things that I thought were kind of interesting. That Winnie the Pooh pop, Peppermint Patty, and also the Grinch right there. I think I actually don't have Peppermint Patty in the Peanuts line, the collection that I have, so we might have to buy that one eventually. But looking in their other section of pop, guys, they didn't really have anything new, and overall that was pretty much it at Entertain Mart. Well, that was a bummer that they didn't have much new at Entertain Mart, so let's head to Box Lunch and Hot Topic, see what new stuff we can find. There's actually a couple of things that I'm looking for, and I'm hoping that they have them. I think they have a buy one, get one 30% off sale on everything, and that includes Funko Pops, so let's see if we can find what we're looking for. Okay, folks, I guess I lied about the buy one, get one 30% off. Looks like it's just on clothes. All right, folks, I am back here at the Funko section, and they actually have a couple things that I'm looking for, and I'm talking these guys right here. I know this seems really random, guys, but I grew grew up with the Muppets Christmas Carol, so I think these pops are awesome. You have Bob Cratchit, which is Kermit, Mrs. Cratchit, Miss Piggy. We also have Fozziwig, I think that's how you say it, but Fozzie Bear. And I'm trying to look around and see if they have the other ones, the Marley Brothers, Charles Dickens with Rizzo. I'm not seeing the Charles Dickens one, but then again, they kind of have everything that's scattered in here in this section, so we might be able to find them. But I think I'm also going to head to Hot Topic and see if they have a sale over there. I thought I saw that they had 30% off. Maybe I'm mistaking it for the apparel like it is here, but let's see what other stuff we can find. There might be a couple other new things in here. I think we have Werewolf by Night. I feel like I've showed that off. Also Loteria and also Michael Jackson. We did see a Michael Jackson at Barnes & Noble, so it's cool to see this one here. I'm trying to remember if those Valentine Star Wars pops are new. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to Star Wars, but yeah, I'll keep looking around. Oh, there you go. Actually, there is Charles Dickens with Rizzo, or Gonzo with Rizzo. So if Hot Topic doesn't have any sale or anything and doesn't have these guys, I'm going to come back and grab all 4 of them. Okay, heading into Hot Topic, it says buy one, get one 30% off almost everything. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. Hot Topic actually does have a sale. Inside of Hot Topic, guys, they had a good amount of new stuff, and they actually had the stuff we're looking for. But first, what caught my eye was this Bumble Pop, guys, from Rudolph. It's cool that they're remaking some of those older ones that came out a long time ago. So eventually we'll have to pick that one up, but I didn't expect to see that one there today. Glaceon, if you want to pair it with the one that we found at Target earlier in the video, you can. Also, we have the 2-pack of Itchy and Scratchy. That one I feel like is going to sell out pretty darn soon, but they had the ones that I was looking for with the Muppets Christmas Carol. So they had Fozzie, Kermit, Miss Piggy, and also Gonzo with that buy one get one 30% off. We're definitely gonna pick up all 4. Well, there you have it, folks. Hot Topic actually had them and they were on sale, so decided to pick up all 4 that I wanted. All right, folks, back at home, and well, the only place that I ended up buying anything from was Hot Topic, so I think you already know what's in here, but I'm gonna show it off to you anyways. And I was able to get pretty much the entire set of the new Muppets Christmas Carol pops. Now I know what you're thinking, that is such a random line of pops to want to obtain, but I don't know, this is just a show that I watched a lot as a kid, you know, growing up during, you know, the holiday season and everything like that. And so this, you know, has some pretty good memories for me, and I think these pops are pretty awesome. So we've got Fozzie Bear's character right there, loving the details on that one. And I'll be honest, it's been actually maybe a couple of years since I have seen this movie. Like I said, I watched it a lot growing up, but it hasn't been one that I've watched recently in the past, you know, couple Christmas seasons. But anyways, definitely a really good pop, guys. If you want to check out the back of all the different ones that are there, guys, obviously we have 4 out of, you know, the 6 that are on there. The 2-pack of Marley and Marley, I believe there's going to be one on the Funko shop that's like glow in the dark, if I'm not mistaken. So even if we did find that 2-pack today in stores, I want to wait for that one because I think that one's going to be awesome. We have Miss Piggy's character right here, which is Mrs. Cratchit. I honestly think these pops turned out great, and I don't know, maybe the Muppets kind of, in how they are, basically they transform into pops really well. But there's the side art of the back of the box right there. Definitely a great figure, and I think it came out pretty darn cool. And I gotta say, I think these next 2 are my favorite. So one of these 2, we have Charles Dickens and Rizzo, which obviously that's Gonzo, and they already named the character Rizzo that's in there. I think it's pretty awesome that this pop has a little buddy with Rizzo. I don't think there's been a pop of Rizzo that I know of, so it's cool to see him in this form and kind of a little bit of a 2-pack, if you will. And I was really leaning towards getting these pops because I don't think I have any of the original Muppets. I think I actually have an original Miss Piggy, but it's a part of the $50 Funko Pop Collection Challenge. But anyways, buying these ones may want me to get those original ones. They're just kind of pricey. And this is definitely my favorite out of the bunch, guys. We have Bob Cratchit and Tiny Tim, or Kermit with Tiny Tim. But anyways, I love the whole Pop and Buddy combo. Definitely, you know, with this Gonzo and Rizzo, and also Kermit and Tiny Tim. This looks great. And folks, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below, out of all the new pops that I found today, what would you have picked up? Be sure to subscribe as well so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, you guys are awesome. And the best, like always, remember to be kind of one another and always promote positivity. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.